We mentioned it yesterday that we would have cold temperatures and that our dew points would be very similar, and that means more moisture, and that means a heavy frost. And we've got that going on, but we also have some fog out there, so there's patchy freezing fog to go alongside with the heavy frost. Either way, you need to bundle up, you need to warm your vehicle and get that frost layer off your windshield, and also have the fog lights ready to go. Temperatures starting off in the upper 20s. We have fallen into the upper 20s this morning. It is definitely cold. Some patchy fog is out there. 30 degrees at 7 a.m., 32 at 8 a.m., and then we'll warm up into the 40s. It's going to warm up pretty quickly today with southwesterly winds increasing this afternoon. So that'll get us into the 50s after 11 o'clock. We did not hit the 50s yesterday. Only got up to 46 degrees, so we'll already outdo ourselves by 11. And then not only get into the 50s, but we'll get into the 60s this afternoon, topping off at about 62. So that'll make it feel pretty good. Freezing to fine with tons of sunshine after that fog lifts out. 54 to 50 at 7 to 11, and then the overnight not quite as cold, between 37 in Cuthbert and Blakely to about 42 in Nashville and Douglas. Here in Albany around 39 degrees. So partly cloudy, not as cold, heading into the overnight. We'll see temperatures cooling down, though, tomorrow as this front does move through. So a mild flow out ahead of the front. Behind the front, we'll see a wind shift with a few clouds, and you can see a cool down in the afternoon as temperatures are back in the 50s for highs. High pressure will snuggle up on us. Will be as cold as it is this morning? Likely not, but it will still be cold enough for some frost, and those northwestern communities could see a light freeze as well. We'll get mild on Friday and warming up pretty significantly Saturday. Sunday, our next front arrives with a cool down that may actually take our temperatures down lower than what we're dealing with this morning, and possibly the coldest of the season so far. That'll be early next week. Monday night will be that night for the hard freeze, possibly. So we'll talk more about that on Today in Georgia. But cooler sunshine, 39 to 57 tomorrow. Morning frost milder in the afternoon. Double threes, double sixes will do you on a Friday. Warmer, mostly sunny. On Saturday, we'll go from 45 to 71s. This is the day of a lot of Christmas parades. It's going to be nice, balmy, but have layers. So, you know, it'll be cool in the morning. In the afternoon, 71. We haven't seen that temperature since November. So get ready for that big warm up. And then clouds will invade on Sunday. There is a 20% chance of a shower on Sunday. 49 to 65. We start a cooling trend, and then the temperatures take a big tumble. We'll see if we can get those temperatures below the 26 that we were in early November. We'll talk about it on Today in Georgia from 5 to 7 a.m. I hope you join us then.